President Trump's mass deportation affects the diversity visa lottery program. We can discuss whether this will have an effect in the light of three main areas of U.S. immigration. Number one, we have border security. Number two, we have interior enforcement. Number three, we have legal migration. Mass deportation has more to do with interior enforcement. So no, the diversity visa lottery program will not directly be affected by the mass deportation efforts of the president. But under legal migration, the diversity visa lottery program is likely to be reviewed. Take a look at the Executive Order 14161 that the president signed on his first day of office, entitled Protecting the United States from Foreign Terrorists and Other National Security and Public Safety Threats. In that executive order, President Trump states that there must be an enhanced vetting and screening across agencies. Trump further instructs the Secretary of State, the Attorney General, and the Homeland Security, along with the Director of National Intelligence. He tells them to identify all resources that may be used to ensure that immigrants who are trying to come into the U.S. or people who are seeking admission into the United States or who are already inside the United States are vetted and screened to the maximum degree possible. Vetting and screening immigrants to the maximum degree possible before admitting them will mean that the people who intend to apply for the immigrant visas through the diversity visa lottery program will undergo a lot of screening and scrutiny, and some could be subjected to the 221G administrative processing. Again, the order also asks these federal officers to evaluate all visa programs to ensure that they're not used by foreign nation states or other hostile actors to harm the interests of the United States. The executive order further states that there must be an evaluation of the adequacy of programs that currently exist in the U.S. to ensure that there's proper assimilation of lawful immigrants into the United States. And these federal officers must recommend any additional measures that are needed to advance U.S. interests. What does all of this mean? It means that within the next few weeks, there's going to be updated regulations, new rules, new policies that are likely to affect the visa lottery program, immigrant visas, non-immigrant visas, because they're going to be reviewing all visa programs, and the review of all these visa programs to determine whether they are beneficial to the U.S. or not include the diversity visa lottery program. And then these federal officers that I mentioned, they will make their recommendations to the president. We don't know what that will look like at this time, but we will keep you updated. Again, we can also anticipate, as I mentioned, enhanced scrutiny, meaning there's going to be longer wait times and longer processing times, specifically for diversity visa lottery winners who are attempting to come into the United States. We will be updating you as and when more news becomes available on this executive order. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon in our next video. Bye.